what do you see being in your position for young athletes, young ladies wearing the face mask?
It's a really interesting topic. It's a very emotional topic. And there's two sides to the coin. And if you're on one side of the coin where you say, I don't believe in them, I think it's a waste of time, you don't need them, our game is not that dangerous, you're on that side of the coin. And if you're on the other side of the coin, it's protective equipment, just like catching gear, just like a helmet. Why wouldn't you wear it if you have it? And if you're on that side of the coin, you're really on that side of the coin. It is an extremely emotional issue, for sure. They first came about because of injuries, just like a basketball player gets elbowed in the nose, right? They wear something until they're healed, and then they take it off. In our game, we have had some severe injuries. I'm sure like any sport has had. And so that's what it's made for. It's very unfortunate. It's also very freak injuries. And so clearly those people are going to have some sort of protective equipment. They wouldn't want that to happen again. But what's happened is there's a perception out there that our game has become very, it's so dangerous that we need to have that. And I personally don't believe that. This is just Carol Brueggerman talking now, not the NFCA. I feel like if players are skilled enough, it's going to be the freak accident when it happens, not the norm. It's very difficult to go to a camp and a coach is rolling a ball and everyone has to run over, the 10U players have to run over to get their face mask and put it back on and the ball's being rolled at them. That's a little tough from a coaching standpoint because it's going to get hit a lot harder than that. So there's, again, two sides of the coin. The safety side would say it's protective equipment. Why won't we let our players wear it? If they feel comfortable taking it off, they should take it off. If not, and they wear it forever, they wear it forever. No question, there's merit to the safety end of it. The other side of the coin is you would never see a baseball player wearing that unless they had an injury. You would most dads that I've talked to about the issue, I say, would you let you have an 11-year-old son, you have a 12-year-old daughter. Why do you want your daughter to mandate wearing it in this league, and why you would never let your son, and all the reasons why that goes along with it culturally. So, in my opinion, it should be equal there. Sure, the field is shorter, but the ball's bigger, so it doesn't travel as fast as baseball. There's a lot of physics arguments there, geometry arguments, but the bottom line is culturally that's a very different feel, and it really shouldn't be. And again, as you would do with a lot of players on the baseball side, you go out and work on their skills. Same thing for if they feel scared, maybe they shouldn't be. They should either continue to work on their skills or whatever position they might feel more comfortable. So probably 8 to 10 years ago, there's no question there were a lot of recruiters out there, because I've sat with a lot of them, and if they saw a face mask on a player, there's no way they were going to recruit them, because the perception was they're scared, soft, whatever it might be. That'd be an individual decision. Other coaches, it didn't matter. If they feel comfortable wearing it, why not let them wear it? If a coach had that same mentality now at recruiting, they wouldn't be able to recruit some players, because there are some players who've worn them their whole life and they just feel comfortable wearing, they're going to wear them. So you don't want to pass up on a great player just because they're wearing the face mask. So now it's become more prevalent, mainly because youth leagues are mandating them and then players get comfortable in them. But it's really interesting. There's a lot of college coaches out there, and the first thing they say when they get to college is, I would prefer you didn't wear that. Can you try it? And the player tries it, and then they I can't believe I wore that. Or they say, no, I feel, so clearly it's a safety issue. If the player doesn't feel comfortable, they need to wear it. That's what it's for. And if a player feels comfortable wearing it, they should wear it. The parents feel comfortable with the player wearing it, they should be able to wear it. So it really has become an individual decision. But do I personally feel it needs to happen and be mandated at the youth level? Absolutely not. I mean,